Hey y'all, this is Brett, and tonight I want to talk about how I finally got rid of the news. And I've been working on it for years and years, and I knew that eventually I would be able to get rid of it. And I can't say for certain that I'm totally rid of it, but it's been more than a week now since I watched MSNBC on the computer or listened to NPR on the radio in the kitchen. And, you know, I don't have TV anymore, and I haven't had that for years, about 4 years. About 4 years, I believe now. No, yeah, 4 years. And so I got off of that, and I was like, after a while being off of TV, I was like, yes. I knew I wanted to get away from that because it was just the same old crap all the time. And it's the same with the news. If you've seen one car crash, if you've seen one war, if you've seen a natural disaster before, then you know that they're all going to be, you're going to see that again. It's all going to look similar, same old shit. And why watch it more? Well, because I think I just needed it at the time. We use things. We use things to keep us occupied, our minds and our bodies. And sometimes we'll just do things repetitiously over and over again, and we'll bitch about it. And we know we're not getting anywhere with it, but we still do it. Because whatever gets you through the night, it's alright, I guess. But there comes a time, you get to this point of where you're just like, you just can't stand it anymore, you know? And it's time to move on. And it doesn't matter whether it's the news or quitting smoking or getting out of a relationship that you can't stand anymore. Whatever it may be, you eventually have to find an adequate substitute that's not as extreme, or something that's maybe just different. Maybe you just need something different. And you have to fill the void with something else. Either the time that you used for the other thing you're trying to get rid of, or the specifics of that thing you're trying to get rid of. Maybe you just want to find something similar that you can fill that time with, or that energy with, that will help you to get away from that thing, at least temporarily. At least temporarily. And that's why with like relationships, you'll get people that, what do you call it? You catch them on the rebound, I believe they call that, you know. You find somebody that just got over a relationship, and they need you to fill that void of that person that they just ousted. And so they use you for a week or two, and then they're like, oh, you know what, I just don't think this is working out anymore. And you're like all disappointed, but you know, you just got, if you know how things work, then you won't be so disappointed. And also you'll be able to find those adequate substitutes for things that you want to get rid of. And sometimes you'll be able to go without that thing for a while, quite a while, maybe a month or a year. And then for some reason you need to turn back to that again. And usually that doesn't last very long. Usually you'll go back to it for a short period of time, and then you'll be like, what did I do that for? And then you'll get off it again. But, you know, it's taken me a long time to get to this point where I'm at now. And a lot of people admire me because I got rid of cigarettes and weed and dairy and meat. And now I live in a cool place. I got rid of Utah and California. But now, after, well, since I guess I've been a news junkie since I was probably 18, 17, ever since I got out on my own. Maybe not the first couple of years, but certainly by the time I was 20, I became a news junkie. And it's something to talk about. Hey, did you hear about Angelina Jolie cut her tits off? It's something to talk about with people that at work or friends, whatever. But now I'm 47 years old and I have finally, completely, 100% gotten rid of the news. So, thanks for joining me. I hope you're well. I want to throw in one more thing. You know, I'm not really a person that's big on having a lot of friends. And I'm not big on Facebook. I don't want to be friends with everybody and their gourd from YouTube. It would be impossible anyway. I'm not going to reply to every comment that's made on my videos. I'm sure you can understand that. But I'll reply to a couple of them here and there. And I'm kind of a private person, even though I like to make videos that help people out. And it gives me a lot of good pride to do that. But no, I don't want to be like communicating with all of you all. And you'll see that I don't allow the comments on most of the vids, and I don't allow communication on my home page, other than you can leave a message in the there's one part of that where you can leave messages, but I don't look at it very much. But I'm doing good, and I'm working in my garden a lot. I taught Ashiatsu last weekend. Been taking care of myself, taking care of my dog, and I'm trying to take care of you, but only on my end. You got to do it all on your own or with creation's help, for the most part. Hell, you've got the internet. You can look up videos and watch them day and night. You can read books until your eyes are green. You can do almost anything. Write thumbs up in the comment section, because I decided to not allow those Peter heads to give me any thumbs downs, because I'll just disable it. Wahoo! Life is good. I'm going to Paul McCartney this Sunday. Yes! In Memphis, Tennessee.